Yeah, yesterday was some horrifying news that Nipsey Hussle had wound up passing away by getting shot in front of his marathon store in LA. And been following him for a couple years now. Got put onto his music a couple years ago. And it's been motivating to watch someone that really took pride in his development of his community, played out in his music, his actions. Let's be real. Most of us who leave the community don't go back, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? But he went back. He goes back. He stays there. He visits. He's there. You know, he's making this documentary and about this doctor who, here, Honduran doctor who can cure ailments through diet and herbal usage. And people were saying they think it was because of that he might have gotten shot. Or it could be very simple as somebody just fucking hating. Being jealous. Because he has more than what they have. Because he worked hard for what he wanted. Could be very as simple as that. Doing this stupid shit, taking someone's fucking life, you know, when we all know life is so fucking precious and short as it is, and for someone, especially a black person, to be a true black owner, to be making that the thing as young as he was, you know, he really was educating folks on ownership and promoting that. That's huge. That is fucking huge. You know, it's... See, yesterday I was going to record something about this yesterday, and didn't feel like that I was ready, because I had so many different things going in my head, and I figured, let me go to bed, let me sit on it, let me see if this is something I really want to talk about. And so I woke up, just grabbed the camera, and decided to really discuss what this is about. And this sits on level many things, many layers. You know, I think people are okay with death if it's an illness, don't they get sad, no doubt about it. Most celebrities, you know, either commit suicide or overdosing. But this one really hurt because of the movement he was making, the noise of positive progression that he was producing. And you know, for his family, I can't even think about how Lauren London is feeling right now, and I'm not even gonna pretend to say I know, because we just don't. There has to be a time that we stop doing this shit. Has to be a time in hip hop that we take back control of this shit and protect what's ours. Protect the good ones. Protect them. It's hard. It's difficult. There's no true rhyme or reason around it. You know, but this is where change has to come from this. This is where we have no choice but to take back control. And how do we move forward? is going to be how we determine to make a level of interest in our folks and people, right? That's what's going to come down to. How do we once you figure that part out, make that happen, is when we're definitely understand and make something else happen for ourselves. The biggest thing we have to do now is really do what he was doing. Continue the development of not just ourselves, but the development of our mindset, which was huge for him. Becoming an entrepreneur, giving back to the community, uplifting others. And you can say, hey, I'm not there yet. That's fine. What you do is you support businesses that's black owned, minority owned, and you go and shop there. You go and support those businesses. That's the key right there. Support. That's how his legacy will stay alive, is by development and moving on and continuing to grow and show that this culture is going to prosper, and that violence is not the key component that is the equalizer for us. Nah, we can't have that. You know, in my day, it was the East Coast, West Coast wars. Lost Tupac and Biggie. It was insane. You know what I'm saying? And for this to happen, really had to touch someone in some capacity in the wrong way. So, what do? We move on and level up. That's the best thing we can do right now, is move on and level up. That's the only thing we can do. Not forgetting nothing, but taking what he has put into place and running with it. Grabbing a baton and continuing to run that marathon. That's what we do. He knew it was difficult to try to own something in the hood, but he did it. He supported other small business owners. And that's what you do. That's what you do. So, to the family, friends, fans, Nipsey, you'll be missed. Your music will live on. Your mindset, inspiration, motivation will never just be diluted. It's going to help a lot of people. You are a movement. You are what we need to become. So I challenge everyone. Pick up that baton and continue to run that marathon.